on from there. Just proceed.
So am I audible?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Okay. Hello, guys. My name is Moses Karombe, a father of 6 kids and a grandpa too. I'm a nurse by profession and was in nursing practice for about 22 years until one day I was involved in a motor accident which left me with a spinal injury, with a spinal fracture. Rather, let us put it, which left me with a fractured spine. After being hospitalized for 6 months, I left hospital on a wheelchair. This also meant I could no longer be able to work, and so I was laid off on medical grounds. I was the sole breadwinner of my family. So this actually sounded like the end of life to me, and the world literally crumbled in front of me. Initially, I got some financial handouts from friends, relatives, and well-wishers, but this support could just barely clear my monthly bills. Am I still audible?
Yeah, it's very touching.
Deep down, I knew that this kind of support was short-lived. On one hand, I was physically challenged and could not do any meaningful business. On the other side, medical bills, school fees, and other bills kept coming. I thought my lump sum pension paycheck would stabilize my family needs. But when the check came, I realized that this was like a drop in the ocean. Meanwhile, all this time, I used to pass time playing games on my phone, occasionally going through social media sites and the rest. It is during such times that one day I bumped on someone talking about digital growth program, a digital platform that teaches skills and could enable one do business online. I stopped and listened. This was really captivating to me because being physically challenged, this sounded like something tailor-made for me. Working 2 hours a day and working from home. It actually sounded like a miracle in my ears. I eventually realized there were a number of people talking about this same program. So I decided to follow a good number of them. I followed them for about 5 months while making arrangements to borrow money to eventually purchase the program. I purchased the program 5 weeks ago, and I'm excited by what I'm learning and humbled by the support I'm getting from my mentors. I'm a living proof that this program is for everybody, young or old, physically fit or physically challenged. So long as you have a positive mind and you are coachable. If you are able to spare 2 hours to change your tomorrow, then digital growth community is the place to be. And I added it up that way. So I actually needed somebody who can make this story look or sound good, because I'm not a good storyteller.
Wow, perfect. I think you did better than chatgpt.
Come again?
You did a good job.
That's a good story too. Yeah.
Oh, my phone is not coming out clearly. Somebody's talking? Somebody's talking to me?
I was saying that is a good story.
Okay.
Even though you're not a good storyteller, but it's a very good story.
Thank you. Thank you. While you are at it, let me pick something, Sam.
Yeah.
I'm away for just 2 minutes.
Okay. Wow. Caro says that's very touching. That is my oh my god. By the way, that story is so good. I'm like, what? Oh my goodness. Like,
Yeah,
let's
it
see.
made me nearly cry actually. It's
Oh
very
my
emotional.
goodness. Like, it's very emotional. So Moses, a dad of 6, grandpa of 2, nurse for the last 24 years. He was involved in accidents that left him with a fracture in the spine. He was hospitalized for 6 months, and he left hospital in a wheelchair, and he was unable to work anymore. And he was late from work.
Oh my God. Let me ask a question.
Mm-hmm.
Moses is a nurse.
Yes. So
Oh.
I have 2 nurses here in the mentorship program.
I think we are going to connect with him.
Moses I didn't know. You had me ask you, what did you do? I just knew right now that he was working as a nurse.
Oh my God.
Hello.
But
yeah.
I'm back now. I'm back. I don't know what you have been talking.
Oh, Moses, morning.
Morning.
I'm really excited. I didn't know that you are a nurse.
I was.
Oh, okay. And your story is just good. It's touching and it is just good.
Powerful. Is it?
Very powerful story.
Oh, thank you very much. Because medics, we are very poor about giving our stories. We only know how to listen.
That's what I was telling Sam.
Yeah.
When he becomes strict with the verbs, due action, and what, we are not there because
we are not. we are
very poor in languages.
We are only trained to listen to
natumia short forms.
Exactly. So we have that
problem. And as I was telling somebody,
yeah.
Okay, as I was telling somebody,
yeah,
maybe somebody went to university, you go there, spend your time, but finally you'll be posted in a rural area. In a rural area, you cannot talk to patients using English. So you have to go down to their level.
Yes, true.
And by so doing, your language inafed tu pole pole bila wewe kujua. So it is the nature of our work.
Perfect. So let's this is the instructions. We have taken that same story. By the way, I love it the way it is. But let's see whether by the way, I actually do love it. She's actually highlighting because somebody is able to walk with the journey. Oh my god. It is powerful. It is powerful and it's going to go far. Like honestly speaking. Carol here is joining us from Belgium. She's an assistant nurse, and she's like, I thought that is my brother. Do you have a sister called Carol?
No.
You don't have?
No.
He's a friend of this little one.
Mama. Poa.
Unafanya.
Poa sana.
The friend of Auntie Carol. Auntie Carol. Oh. We finish. Wow. Anyway, let's see how the new story looks like.
Okay.
I'm a dad of 6, grandpa of 2. I spent 22 years working as a nurse, but everything changed in the blink of an eye. I was involved in an accident that left me with a broken spine, stuck in hospital for 6 months. Can you imagine? I couldn't walk. I couldn't move. I had to stay in bed all day, every day, with a broken body and a broken spirit. When I finally left the hospital, I was in a wheelchair. My world felt like it had crashed down. I couldn't go back to my old job, and I couldn't do the things I used to do. I was laid off from work, and I had no idea how I was going to take care of my family. It felt like the world had just fallen apart. At first, friends and family tried to help me. They gave me some handouts. It was kind, but after a while, their help wasn't enough. Felt like a burden. I couldn't even take care of myself, let alone support my family. The bills kept coming, the debt kept piling up, and no matter what, it felt like I was stuck in a never-ending pit of frustration and fear. But then one day, I was scrolling through social media when I heard someone talking about digital marketing. That transition is awesome. Let me send you this. Your book is
Okay.
going to kill it. Your book is going to be killing it. Oh my goodness. Your email address is Moses Kamunya 10, right?
My email address is Moses Kamunya 10 at
At
gmail.
gmail.com. Okay, Moses Kamunya 10. New epic. Wow, that is powerful. Oh my God. I need to make you a success story. Unajua venye nitafurahi yaki. You become a
You know, when you
I'll
are putting
love
it,
you change the world with your story.
when you are putting it the way you are putting,
Yeah.
I'm not I'm not even believing it what I had written.
No. It's really, really powerful. I'm telling you, if you are a testimonial in the process.
You know, it is a true story. It's only that I'm a poor storyteller.
That's why we've got ChatGPT.
Yeah,
The first
sure.
day he did that, I thought, where have I been?
Yeah.
When Coach Sam showed me this,
Okay.
I thought, oh my God. And you know what? Coach Sam
Okay.
also taught me, this is what you use when you do your copy paste.
Wow.
You just write, and then he says, translate to third grade level. I was asking him, what is third grade level?
I hope I'll get there.
You will.
You will.
You
Moses,
will.
for sure you will.
Thank you very much.
You are getting there. By the way, guys, it is not about the destination. It is about the process. Okay? Trust the process. So trust the process. We are getting there slowly by slowly. So I've done that story. Jane, have you done your story or we bring it there? Because even you need to launch your ebook. You need to launch a lead magnet. You're talking about lead magnet, something to give it out for free.
I've not done nothing.
But you're going to do, right?
Yes, I will do today.
Yeah, go ahead and do it so that from there, the content can be the same, right? The content from there can be the same, but the connection should be connecting to you. Let them connect with me and they connect with you. So this was mine. Let me show you mine. The one I did. So I did it on a Google Doc. We shall transfer to Canva and produce it. Even guys, you can print it and have a hard copy. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. You can have a hard copy like this one. This is one of my mentors. It's called $100 million, $100 million offers. But you know what? I can actually come up with that book and actually put all your content in a page, even if it is 5 pages. And then when you are creating content, and then guys, you want a copy of this? It's totally free, and I can actually give you this free copy, and you're going to learn digital marketing. And then here at the top, it is written 10K in 30 days. There is your photo here, and you go to a cyber, they print it for you for a few shillings, and then you can have a hard copy. It's your work. Feel proud. You say, I did this. And then whenever you're doing your content, you can be showing it, and then you can actually be giving it, and you'll be able to connect with your perfect customer. Anyway, I'm printing mine anyway. I'm just telling you, you print yours. That's like the same. You can print it in any way. It's nothing big. So this was my story. I put my photo. I told you like the cover page should have the title and the photo and the sub headline. So then I come here. I was stuck. That's how I'm starting. I was stuck. I'm not even telling them my name. Every single day, I woke up feeling the heavy weight of debt crashing on me. Over 108,000 in debt. It felt like I was sinking no matter how hard I worked as a teacher. So do you see, like, the pain points are highlighted. The pain points are coming out very clearly because it's like, is a real human being. And if they are already going through debt, guess what? They connect with me. So I couldn't seem to get out. My paycheck barely covered the bills, and I was constantly in a panic about how to make ends meet. I hated looking at my bank account. It was a reminder of how much I was failing. All right? This is the funniest part. It's like, it is fun when they are reading it. They don't feel like you are selling to them something. That is it. Don't try to sell, because when you do that, you will crash flat. Let it be fun. Even you will enjoy your business. It felt like I was drowning in the sea of bills, loans, and financial stress. The worst part, I couldn't provide for my family. I could give my daughter and my wife the life they deserve. I watched other people go on vacations, buy nice things, and live a stress-free life. And I felt like I was trapped in a never-ending cycle of work, struggle, and disappointment. They relate with pain points. People don't relate with glory. They relate with struggles. That is why I'm telling it, exaggerate the pain points. Yes, I was a teacher, but I couldn't even afford the basics of my family. I started to hate myself. My self-esteem dropped. But that is exactly true, right? It is actually true. I used to feel like I'm a nobody. How could I call myself a provider when I was constantly worried about money? I felt like I was stuck in a quicksand, and the harder I fought, the deeper I sank. My dreams of being financially free, being able to care for my family, and actually living a life that didn't revolve around my debt seemed impossible. Woo! I was going through the motions, feeling more and more hopeless every single day. But then everything changed. You see that? It's like, I want you guys to see. Let me show you this. So it works like this. Like, this is the starting point. We have to go deeper, and then we have to rise. So when you're walking with them, this is you walking with them, and you're telling problems kept coming. When they are here, they are like, do the problems end here? No, you take them a little bit deeper. They don't end here. No, you take them deeper. Then everything changes here. When you have listed the problem, like Moses' story literally took us there. Everybody was like, wow. My life was good. And then one thing part happened, and my life was literally crumbled. My life got stuck, and I couldn't take myself out of there. I was hopeless. And this is the point. Everything changed when I was scrolling across social media, and I saw somebody on TikTok showing me how I could have my hope back again. That is when the light came back. I was able to see light ahead. So the light is here. All right. So from when you're here, now you are selling them the dream. Okay. You're not telling them what you did here. Oh, I invested in mentorship. Oh, I even ran how to write a book. Oh, I even started going through the modules. You don't talk about this. We talk about the future. So that is why we are saying, after this, you tell them, this digital marketing can help you live your dream life. So you don't tell them, like, I have to go through the modules and go through the process. Of course, you have to go through that. But then what you talk about is the dream life. Like, this is how life will look like. Do you see? So you can change their belief from being skeptical to optimistic. That is what you want. You want them to be excited to work with you, from feeling everything online is a scam to feeling this is the way forward for their life. Once you break this, you'll be the richest person on this planet. I promise you. Sales will be coming to you on autopilot. And that is the secret you're going to be using. Perfect. Was I sharing my screen?
No.
Was I sharing my screen?
No.
No, you are not.
Come on, guys. Oh my.
I know.
I have talked to you guys. Come on.
You are not sharing.
You are not sharing because I was wondering,
Mm.
this is where you do what? And I was wondering, this is where, which part?
You just tell me you
I
are
know,
not.
right?
I was on fire here. I was actually on fire. This is what I was saying. You take them on a journey. All right? You take them on a journey where you show them this is now or before. We call them before and after. And it is your story that takes them from before to the after, and you show them this was what happened. For me, I was in debt. I was not able to provide for my family. My self-esteem was breaking. I was struggling to pay debt. Things were becoming worse. Everything was just becoming worse until I get to a point where I stumbled upon an opportunity on social media that gave me life again. So now I was able to see the light ahead. I was not seeing the light here. So this is the journey of pain points. Your life is literally going downhill. Perfect. You're connecting.
Yes.
Then from there,
Yeah.
you tell them when this epiphany, this is like the turning point happened, boom, I started dreaming again. I now have hope again. I now know that I can retire in comfort. I am now able to even start thinking about vacations. I am living again because of this. When you share this story, you connect in a very powerful way. So they change from being people who are skeptical to those who are optimistic to work with you. How do you feel, guys? I feel fired up. I feel excited. I feel like we can go for the next 3 hours on this because it's super, super cool. But I'm going to give you that assignment. I want you guys to go and work on it. Okay? We were able to do it, use ChatGPT to come up with a story. This is the rest of the content of the book, from introduction to digital marketing is there, why use master resale rights, how to find your digital products, know your audience, make money with digital marketing. These are the topics, but this will remain to be the same once you have connected with them. Okay, it will only make sense when you have connected with them, and that is going to be the most important thing.
So this is content now in your book. Is this your content?
Now, the content is going to be the same from here. You see, from this point.
Yeah.
The content will be the same for all the book.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that what you've been giving out, Coach Sam?
That's
Like
what
when
you've
you
been
do
working on this week.
I'm asking, that book you showed us.
It's another one. This is a new one.
Oh, is that a new one?
Me, I'm launching a brand new one.
Wow. It's one of your income streams.
No. That's what I have been giving it for free. But
have you been giving for free?
The course, there is a course on how to write books. That's the one I sell. I sell the course, but the book I give for free.
Oh wow.
But also, yeah, you are right. I also sell the book in our website, yeah?
In our website, isn't it?
I still sell it, yeah.
How much does it go for?
1,000.
You see?
1,000 pounds.
Okay.
Once you learn how to give this one for free, then you can learn how to create others for selling.
Yes.
These are skills that nobody can steal from you, my friend. They're yours to keep. They are yours to monetize.
Mine is hanging.
Uh-huh.
I was out because you had hung for quite some time on my phone.
Oh, really? The best part is that we do have the recording. So,
and the question is, how am I going to access? How am I going to access this material that you are putting on the screen?
I have sent it to your email.
You have sent it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've sent it in your email.
Sam.
Yeah.
I have a question. Now that I had already created mine, do I also edit it and insert these slides that you're sharing with us?
What about her coming up with another book?
Yeah?
What about coming up with another one?
Another one that is different from this one you've shared with us?
Yeah. Like I'm saying, you now use what we are learning right now and create a second book. Compare the two and decide which one will I give for free, which one will I sell in your website. Can be an income stream.
Second edition. She produces second edition.
Second edition? You can say, guys, I really got another one, second edition.
Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. How do I sell it on my website?
We shall talk it when we get there.
Okay, sure.
Right now we are producing.
Okay.
One thing at a time, yeah?
Cool.
Perfect, guys. Unless there's a question, I'd like to bring this to an ending. It was awesome hanging around with you guys. You're amazing. Go do the assignment. It's very important. It is the maker or breaker of your success. Any question?
A question here. And this is because my phone was hanging a bit,
Yeah.
and so I got lost. Now we are talking about a book. How
Yes,
am I going to write this book?
So we are going step by step. Right now, I have sent you like the introduction, the page where there is your story. I have sent it to you. I want you to go through it, edit it, and have it like this is okay now with me. You are the one to approve that this is fine with me. The moment it is ready, it will be now easier from there to work with it out, because we shall just copy and put it in the Canva templates, and then we have it up and running. That will be something that we can do within 10 minutes. Once the story is okay, we do have the rest of the content is copy and paste, make the font to be okay. Boom. It's okay now.
All right.
Yeah. So just work on that. That is the part, guys, I'm insisting on, because that is the one that your perfect customer is going to be connecting you with.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
When are we meeting?
Anataka tea? Chukua.
Yeah.
Unaweza washia di.
When are we meeting?
So guys, about that, because next week in Christmas, I'm not sure kama you guys will be available neither. Do you think we should do next week, or maybe we pause for next week, we do the week after? Okay, let me be sure about
next
it.
week individuals for those.
Let me find out what works well. At the end of the day, it's in 1 hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then,
let's see what we can do.
Then Coach Sam,